What's up, everybody? It's Crazy Cross Divine. I hope you all had a great week, but it's Friday again. Yes, it's finally Friday. We have 8 scary ghost videos brought to us by Fearsome Top 5. Let's go.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're taking a look at 8 scary videos of paranormal activity. Number 1. A man named Kenneth from Oklahoma turned to TikTok to share what he believes may be a haunting taking place in his apartment. According to Kenneth, he often feels the presence of something dark lingering nearby, an entity he suspects could be the ghost of a child. His dog often reacts to things he can't see, becoming visibly frightened for no reason. Kenneth also claims to have witnessed objects moving completely on their own. Determined to find answers, he recently began documenting these strange occurrences whenever they happen, and so far, the footage he's captured is difficult to explain.
I swear to God, that thing is moving.
The spray bottle?
Watch that, mate. Is that moving?
I think the spray bottle is moving.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, it's moving.
Holy shit.
Well, that answers that question. And
While sitting in his living room, Kenneth noticed something strange out of the corner of his eye. A spray bottle sitting on the table appeared to move ever so slightly. Curious, he focused on it completely, and that's when things got even weirder. The bottle began sliding across the surface of the table, inching closer and closer to the edge. Then, without warning, it suddenly shot forward and crashed.
now the only thing that I could think of is like he had an air gun, like the ones that you use to kill like bugs and stuff. That could be the only thing that I could think with that much power to push that thing over.
To the floor below. From the way it moved and ultimately fell, this did not appear natural or normal or like something I can explain. And in the following days, things only got stranger.
Alright.
Yeah, it's definitely moving.
Well, I can't see much.
Come on, focus.
None of Jessica's other cameras. Pick the figure up.
That camera usually catches anybody walking in and out.
You got something down
alright,
there.
so it's just
The door did
moving.
not catch anyone.
That's not jamming.
Alright, he has the door jammed,
Yeah, it is. I need the light.
so something's actually moving.
As for any
It-
other cameras in the area,
The hell?
The neighbor from right across the street.
Look at that.
Her videos and nothing showed up.
It's super weird, but also intriguing and compelling to me.
Okay.
Other security
Oh.
While laying in bed one
I
night,
mean-
Kenneth noticed his bedroom door move
I
ever
can't-
so slightly. Curious, he grabbed his phone and began recording. And moments later, it happened again. He watched as the door slowly swung shut, only stopping when it pressed against an object he had deliberately placed in front of it. An object that should have prevented the door from moving in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that's-
Kenneth still can't explain exactly what's happening inside his apartment.
It's
But at
haunted.
this point, it might be worth investing in some sage, or holy water, or maybe just skipping straight to an exorcism.
No, you just
If
say
you're anything like me, you've
if
probably
things
spent
happen
hours doom
worse.
scrolling on your phone, watching videos, or playing games when you have some free time. So if you're already doing that, why not earn a little extra money while you're at it with free cash? Click the link from reality. This strange sight immediately on. A man can be seen walking out of an open door, nothing out of the ordinary. But moments later, this man returned, and as he stepped through the doorway, he seemed to vanish. The further he stepped inside, his body appeared to fade from reality. This strange
damn.
sight immediately unsettled Jay, who looked around the warehouse in disbelief, wondering, did anyone else just see that shit? After watching this
Poor
footage
Jay.
multiple times, I still can't come up with a definitive explanation. Some viewers believe it's an optical illusion caused by the lighting and angle, while others think it could be some kind of glitch in the Matrix. And of course, there's those who believe something paranormal may be at play, but I'll leave it to you to decide.
It definitely could be a glitch
Number
in the
3.
Matrix.
On March 1st, a woman named Rachel and her husband Rocky moved into a new house with their 2 kids. Soon after getting settled in, things took a strange turn as they began to hear bumps and knocks around the house that they couldn't explain. According to Rachel, just about every morning when she walks in the kitchen, she comes face to face with a cabinet sitting wide open, when she knows for a fact that all the cabinets were closed the night before. Determined to prove she wasn't imagining things, Rachel began documenting these events whenever they happened. But instead of finding explanations, the activity only seemed to get weirder.
Rocking chair. It's a rocking. I have one of those. That's just what they do.
Rocky!
What?
The chair was moving. Do you see it?
Again?
What do you mean again?
What happened yesterday, too?
He's like, I don't care.
I'm not watching. It's always cold. It's always cold in here. I'm not watching. I'm not doing it. Nope, we're done. You can just hide with me under the blanket. It'll be fine.
While sitting in the living room, Rachel noticed the small rocking chair moving on its own, rocking back and forth as if someone was sitting in it. And
I love that response. He's like, yeah, it's just something that happens. Because, yeah, if you have a rocking chair, it's just something that happens.
according to her husband, it seems like this wasn't the first time this has happened. A few weeks later, while Rachel was home alone, she couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching her. She rushed upstairs, but this uneasy feeling only got stronger. She started recording and unknowingly caught something chilling.
So I smell something that smells like burnt cotton candy. And this is the first time I've actually felt like I've been followed up the stairs.
Is it gonna open?
Nope.
As she stepped away from the stairs, a loud whistle suddenly echoed from somewhere nearby.
Oh, okay. Like, I can't tell if it's... Okay.
What's especially strange is that despite how clear and unmistakable it sounds in the recording, Rachel never heard it at the time and had no idea it happened until she later reviewed the
The problem is they're putting all this ambient music on to, like, overlay everything, so I can't tell which one's which.
footage.
Now I hear the whistle.
timing of the whistle is particularly intriguing, as it happened at the very moment she started walking away, as if something we can't see was trying to get her attention, or perhaps call her back. 2 weeks later, Rachel was sitting alone in the living room when a sudden bang came from the kitchen. The sound immediately made her stomach drop. By now, the sound had become all too familiar, and she had a feeling she knew exactly what was happening. Without hesitation, she grabbed her phone and started recording. And what happened next is difficult to explain.
I heard a noise from the kitchen. And I came into the kitchen.
Alright.
And I noticed two of the cabinets open.
Yeah.
I gotta get Rocky. Rocky! Rocky! Come here, hurry.
What?
Hurry, come here!
The cabinets
I
are
was
open.
sitting right here, watching La Brea, sitting in the chair, and I heard...
Good.
Rocket, listen to me. I was sitting in the chair, watching La Brea, and I heard noises from the kitchen. And look.
The cabinets are open. Damn.
No, look.
They're all open now.
I was just in here and there were only two cabinets open.
Yeah.
Come on.
No. See, I will show you the video. I literally took the video. I was in here. There were only two open.
Well, you dropped the F-bomb, so you must be serious.
Her heart sank as she realized the two cabinet doors opened on their own. She immediately called for Rocky and rushed to show him what had happened.
Yeah.
But by the time they both walked into the kitchen, the situation had become even stranger, as nearly every cabinet door was now wide open. Rocky seemed to be skeptical, but for Rachel, the footage speaks for itself. Of all the activities she's documented so far, this was easily the most intense. Luckily, whatever
Rocky's just like, if we ignore it, it won't get worse, but you keep recording it, so now that you've acknowledged that it's here, it's gonna make sure that you know it's.
whatever's causing these disturbances doesn't seem malicious. At least not yet. A tiny rocking chair moving on its own, a mysterious whistle in the hallway, and cabinets opening by themselves isn't exactly the worst haunting imaginable. Then again, that's easy for me to say. If I walked into my kitchen and found every cabinet hanging open, I'd be halfway down the street screaming.
My wife would blame me because that's what I do. I just leave all the cabinets open. No, but when she said that she smelled like a burnt cotton candy or plastic, and yeah, I usually end up smelling like perfume and burnt cigarettes, and no one here smokes anymore. So yeah, that smells are always accompanied with something else like rocking chairs and coldness.
Crime.
Just
Number 4.
part of living.
Paranormal investigators Gabby and Brandon from the Two Cousins Ghost Hunting TikTok account recently visited a reportedly haunted location known as Chase Manor. Built in 1812, the historic home is said to have once operated as a funeral parlor. According to local stories, marks can still be seen in the floor where caskets were once displayed, while the basement allegedly served as a place where bodies were stored. The property is also tied to unsettling stories of a woman who took her own life upstairs, along with rumors that a child tragically passed away in the basement. Eager to get started, Gabby and Brandon placed cameras throughout the manor and began their investigation. But as the night went on, one of these cameras captured something that neither of them could explain.
A face?
Just beyond the doorway, a dark shape can be seen moving in the hallway. The strange anomaly appears to move from side to side before disappearing out of view.
Not a face.
When Gabby and Brandon reviewed the footage, they were left stunned, struggling to come up with a logical explanation for what they had captured. Given the manor's unsettling history, they couldn't shake the feeling that they may have recorded one of the spirits rumored to haunt the property. Then again, if we're looking for a less terrifying explanation, maybe they just caught footage of a giant flying Oreo making its nightly rounds through the house. Number 5. A few years back, a woman named Violet was casually recording videos on Snapchat, using filters to take selfies and send them to friends. Everything seemed completely normal until an unsettling feeling suddenly washed over her. She couldn't shake the sense that someone else was in the room watching her. Trusting her instincts, she turned around to look, but no one was there. Growing more and more uneasy, she decided to point her camera toward the room to see if she could spot anything she had missed. But what her phone caught next left her completely shaken.
Alright. Well, what we got? It looks like a little shadowy figure. Is that what we're looking at? Is it this? Or is that just shadow? Okay, no, that's like a clock or something. Alright, door closing.
As she recorded the room behind her, the face filter suddenly attempted to lock onto something, as if someone was standing directly behind her. Then moments later, her bedroom door began to move. Without warning, it slowly swung shut on its own, as though an unseen hand was pulling it closed. She immediately felt dread, as she knew she wasn't alone. But lucky for her, this was the first and last time she experienced anything like this.
Really?
Number 6. At approximately 12:45 a.m., a home security camera in Toronto, Canada captured something that the homeowner couldn't explain. When they reviewed the footage the following day, they were left completely baffled by what appeared on camera. Unable to make sense of the strange sighting, they eventually turned to the UFO subreddit, hoping someone online could provide an explanation.
Oh, what do we people, dog. And if they just disappear, then alright. They walk off the screen. Oh, little warby thing. Damn.
As two people casually walked past the home, something unusual suddenly appeared across the street. A bright glowing light emerged from behind a tree and began moving in an erratic, almost intelligent way. The orb drifted toward the sidewalk near the house, hovering just above the ground before abruptly disappearing without a trace. Even stranger, its glow appeared to illuminate the pavement beneath it, making it seem more like a physical object interacting with its surroundings. People in the comments were pretty torn on what to believe, so let me know what you think. Number 7. While doom scrolling on TikTok, something I definitely spend far too much time doing, I stumbled across a video that immediately caught my attention. On an account called User432EXP, only one video has ever been posted. A video of what they claim to be paranormal activity. While standing across the street from his home recording a video of his RV, a man captured something that made his blood run cold.
Oh, did you see the little shadow person? Right here.
Vivo solo en mi casa, salí para afuera y la puerta se empezó a mover sola. Miren, 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 miren. Pero nadie me cree cuando les
I mean,
digo.
I thought I saw a shadow
Nadie me
person.
cree. No hay nadie ahorita ahí.
They might be seeing shit.
Vi que se asomó algo y... Ese es mi perro, pero mi perro no puede alcanzar a hacer eso. Se apagaron las luces y están prendidas.
Just as he started recording, a dark figure suddenly appeared and seemed to step inside the RV. Even more unsettling, the figure appeared to notice it was being watched. As it paused and leaned back into view, seemingly staring directly at the man filming from across the street. He continued recording as the RV door slowly swung back and forth. This terrifying sight left him shaken and struggling to make sense of what he had witnessed. One thing, however, was certain. No one was supposed to be near his RV that night, let alone going inside. And whatever it was, I hope he charges that thing rent.
I think for now on, we should always carry a flashlight. So if we see a dark, shadowy figure, we can just ching and hopefully illuminate it so these cameras can get a better view.
Number 8.
Number 8.
One afternoon, a woman named Rose and her dad set out for a peaceful walk through the woods. As they wandered beneath the trees, something unusual in the distance caught their attention. Curious, they made their way closer and were surprised to find the decaying remains of an abandoned house hidden deep in the forest. Feeling adventurous, they cautiously stepped inside to explore, but before long, they encountered something that sent them running in fear.
What the hell did I find? Oh.
Going in there?
I went in there.
Oh, okay. There's a person in there. Again, if you had a flashlight, you could have illuminated that thing.
Inside the abandoned house, there wasn't much to see beyond crumbling walls and debris scattered across the floor. But as Rose wandered deeper inside and looked through a nearby window, something chilling caught her eye. Standing completely still in the darkness appeared to be the silhouette of a person. The figure was completely black with no visible features, yet it seemed to be staring directly back at her. A wave of panic instantly washed over Rose, triggering her fight-or-flight response. Without hesitation, she turned and sprinted out of the house. But the question remains, who or what was standing in that dark room? Was it simply a person hiding inside the ruins, or something far more unsettling? And one last reminder before you go, check out Free Cash using the link at the top of my...
Alright, well, that was Fearsome Top 5. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know how you liked the video. and enjoy the rest of your weekend.